My message for today is about forgiveness, how to turn your wounds into wisdom. Life brings us many obstacles and challenges we struggle with. If you are just like the most of us, you will encounter unreasonable bosses, difficult clients, co-workers, challenging family members, friends, exes. You will experience illnesses, losses, crises, setbacks. They will catch you by surprise and knock you off and knock you down. But failure is an opportunity to grow. It's important to never let yourself discouraged by these challenges or to view them as a disadvantage. Instead, understand that the challenges you face and the adversities can be your biggest advantages. You are not defined by any failure, because the role of the failure is to point you to a different direction. Every day is a new day. You don't have to hold yourself hostage to who you used to be or to the memory of the things that they did to you. Haven't you ever made a mistake? So the same way that you forgive yourself, you should also forgive others. You are not perfect, and so they are not also. So it's easy. Goedemorgen. Don't point your finger to the problems and the things that your ex did to you. Don't repeat. Oh, sorry for the noise. It's a tractor. Look at that. Don't repeat again and again and again the same looping of, you know what they did to me, they did and they did that, they cheated on me, they hurt me, they didn't understand my feelings, they didn't understand how much I had to give, they were not nice to me. Stop doing that. You are not going to feel any kind of relief if you are in the looping of repetition. What they did to me, that's very disempowering. Because if you did your homework well, you knew who they were, you allowed them to, you chose to stay with them even though they did that. So take your responsibility back. This is very empowering to say, hey, I have also my share for my own choices. And if you did your best and they didn't, it's their problem, not yours. Stop repeating again and again. Stop being a bitter person. You know what happens when you stick with the in pain land, making a pity party? You're going to get sick. You're going to attract bad things to your health. Your wounds. You know how a pearl is made? There is this grain of sand inside of the oyster, and the oyster sends the mother of pearl that it's a kind of cicatrization around the sand so it doesn't get hurt. It doesn't hurt the oyster. And then the pearl is made. Same way, when we have hard feelings, bad feelings, when we hold something in ourselves, wanting somebody to hurt, to pay for them their problems, what they did to you, is like taking poison and wanting somebody else to die. You are going to hurt only yourself. When you have bad feelings, it's like this pearl. You can make tumors in your body, in your physical body. Many of the diseases that we know are made first in our head, in our behavior, in our way of thinking. in our way of not forgiving, not letting go. Keep saying, they cheated on me, they did and they did that. How disempowering and how annoying for someone who's at your side, that has to listen again and again and again and again for the same story. Ugh. Don't be boring. Get yourself out of this looping of complaining. Take yourself out of the pain island to the pleasure island, where you can have relief, where you can have a better understanding, where you can transform your wounds into wisdom and make something out of it. And be happy with yourself. So forgive yourself and forgive others too. They are not perfect, just like you. It's so easy to look back over the years and pick up foolish decisions that they made, that you made. Forget your exes for all their mistakes. It's easy to blame the people that you have gave your power away by trying so hard to please them and they treated you disrespectfully. Don't do that. Take ownership of your decisions to give away your power in the first place because you didn't know better. Now you do. So hold on to your power and do better now. Why should you forgive 70 times 7? How many times do we say, I forgave the person, however, I don't want contact with them anymore? Is that really forgiveness? We just hold on grudges, resentment. We have difficulties in forgiving because we are also imperfect spirits. And yet, from the moment that we become victims, the pain seems to be incurable and greater than anything. Therefore, we have to start to recognize our mistakes, to put ourselves in their shoes so we can forgive. When Peter approached Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times do we have to forgive my brother when he sins against me? Up to 7 times? Jesus said, I say to you, not until 7, but until 70 times 7. What are the benefits of forgiveness? In addition to bringing several health benefits, it frees you from the anger. It does not benefit only the person that you hurt, that hurt you. Oh, I cannot face the sun. The most benefited by forgiveness is the one who forgives, for he's free from this commitment that is linking him to somebody else. But forgiveness does not mean to be a fool. In reality, it means understanding the motivations of the other who has harmed us. This does not mean condone with the evil and not doing anything to avoid it and living unpunished. No, it means let go of. Stop hanging out in the pain. You may become sick if you insist in bitterness, keeping complaining the whole day, all day long. The best thing that we can do is to relieve, not retaliate. It's not having anything to forgive, but understanding. After all, no one is definitely evil. We are all children of God. Oh, today is really the noisy day. Hi, ow, for you also. So, every day the sun rises and teaches us the lessons of the new beginnings. Just like the sun is gorgeous today. Every day is a new day. Begin again. Choose now to free yourself. Free yourself from the pain. The first one who will benefit from forgiveness is, after all, yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please put a like. Tell me what or who would you like to forgive. Take an action towards that by writing here in the comments below who you wish to forgive. It's really the first step. And if you don't know how to forgive, just set the intention to do so. It's a very good start. Writing down here, I want to forgive this person. Set the intention to the universe, and the universe will take care of the how. Oh, how cute is that? Isn't it? See you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.